I also just wanted to point out that I have kickstarted a trans fundraiser event.
Yes.
Very stressful time for me. But
also,
I'd
like to commend you on this, by the way. Not just for the thought process and the go get it attitude to try and like do it in the first place, but also I know it initially was going to be like a rally sort of protest thing, and I saw some people were being constructive in their criticism. I saw other videos where they were just trying to sort of smite you, but instead of retaliating or anything, which I know old Max Balegde may have done.
Trust me, current Max Balegde wanted to, but I feel like I've matured a lot, especially in the last year.
Which is what I commented on one of your things.
Yeah, you did.
Sure.
Thank you.
You've taken it on board, and you then went, okay, maybe that's not the avenue we should go down. It may work as a gay man in the gay community, but the trans community have very different experiences and everything. So 100%. I'll take that on board, and I'm pretty sure that that's what you're doing. So I'm proud of you to see that.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, I mean, it started off, I was just disgusted by what was happening in our country, as I'm sure many of our viewers are, and I was like so passionate because I was seeing all these influencers that I know post the same things that I was posting, but then I was like, we have such a reach, like we could really do something. And I stupidly was like, let's do a march, because there were like other marches happening. I was like, let's do this. Oh my gosh, without thinking that literally, like, we had interest from over like 30,000 people.
Yeah.
So if I was to then be like, we're all gonna meet at Downing Street, like, see you there, and even a fraction, say if even 10,000 people showed up, that would be, number one, unsafe. Number two, irresponsible, because a lot of the people wanting to get involved were like teenagers. And number three, a lot of the people wanting to get involved were like marginalized people that already don't necessarily have the best relationship with the police. So if the police were to come and originally try and help the situation, and then it goes left and people are getting arrested, like, I wouldn't want that on my conscience, and I just wouldn't even want that to happen. So I was so stressed because I was like, right, I now have this group of people that really want to do something, and I don't know how to funnel that into an action. And then I thought, instead of doing like a unorganized or like unstructured march or whatever, why don't we do a fundraiser event in like an established venue with an amazing lineup, raise money for charity. So like when people do marches, obviously it's important to get a point across, but when that finishes, 9 times out of 10 not much happens off the back of it. Whereas I was like, if we raise like a good chunk, even if we raise like £10,000 for a charity, they can then be like on the floor funneling that directly to the people that need it, whereas I don't have the resources to do that, but I do have the resources to hopefully raise a lot of money. So 8th of November at the Clapham Grand, the tickets should be on sale by the time that this episode is out. I don't want to give away who the lineup is yet, because I don't know if I would have like released it, but it's going to be major. That's all that I can tell you. At this point, I think you might know that if you are under 18 and therefore can't attend the show, then we're going to be live streaming it out, and all those proceeds that you have to pay to, I think it'll be like a $5 or something to join the live stream, then that's also going directly to charity. The charity is called Not a Phase. They're an amazing charity. And then we also are trying to work with a charity in the process currently, trying to find one that focus on like younger trans people. And I'm really feeling positive about it. Please buy tickets. Can we put like a link in this? Yeah, we'll put a link in this, but I would love to see you there. I will be there. Lots of familiar faces will be there, and it's gonna be a really good time. But I just wanted to say that. But yeah, woo!
It should be very good. I imagine the people you've got on board.
Yes,
smash it,
baby. Okay, so if you haven't guessed by now, it's Halloween, and that is why
if you just saw this, you would not have guessed that it's Halloween.
That looks quite cool like that. It looks like a bit Dracula collar-ish. It looks like it's supposed to be like that, a little bit. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look good, don't get me wrong. Like, none of this looks good.
I'm very aware of that.
But,
also, pot calling the kettle black.
Right, that's really rude. I look amazing. But I thought that we'd just like discuss Halloween. What, are you a fan of Halloween in general?
I'd say not as much as our American cousins. But I think... I don't know. I mean, it's all right. Trick-or-treating, I think, doesn't need to be a thing anymore. It's weird.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, no, but it's I feel like...
Oh, as an adult, you mean?
No, not necessarily just as an adult. Like, in general now, I think it's...
So now that you're not a child, you're we should stop
that. as in trick-or-treating was a thing when everybody was out every day anyway, like going, can you, like, do you want to come out, like, play? Right. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? It's just basically going to corner shop now, isn't it? Like, people just... I can't even imagine they're going around... Like, I don't understand. I can't imagine a little kid.
Do you
who
have
sits
any
on his
like
iPad
younger
all
cousins
day.
or something?
Yeah.
Do you care about them?
Not really.
So why? Clear.
But I know, but I can't imagine
your mum and dad watching this. Like, oh, how dare he? That's really mean.
I can't imagine any little iPad kids then going, I'm going to pop this down, get dressed, and start walking around like knocking on people's doors.
More reason for them to do that. Push them out of their comfort zone, make them socialise.
I think they're doing it for the wrong reasons.
They're doing it selfishly.
They're doing it because they want to...
Sweeties.
They're going to go, oh yeah, then can you follow my socials?
That's
what they do.
Trick or treat. We should do that. Trick or treating for followers. Oh my god. Guys, this could be the next influencer generation. You could gain... I was going to say hundreds. You wouldn't even get hundreds, would you? I mean, if you're really persistent with it, you could.
Yeah.
In like somewhere like London, do you think people trick or treat?
That's what I mean. Like here, I can't imagine seeing anyone. Like it would only be like suburbs, and they're all irrelevant anyway. So it's like joking, guys. Joking. Many jokes are being had here. What is the oldest age that you're allowed to trick or treat at?
Oh, okay.
Where's the cutoff point?
I did it.
Are we doing it in school years? Or are we doing age in terms of...
I'd say school years.
Okay.
I will admit that I did it a bit too late for myself. Like, I was easily year
20.
8, year 9. So I would have been, what?
Yeah, that's late.
13, 14 years old, trick-or-treating. And if that bitch at the end of the road...
14, 15,
there was some cow,
Is
and
it?
I'm... No. That's year 11. 10, 11. Because you're in year 11 when you're 15, 16. So 14, 15 is your time. There was a bitch at the end of my road who would give out miniature Bibles.
Miniature Bibles?
Miniature Bibles, because she didn't believe in Halloween.
Trick or treat religion.
What? Jesus Christ. And...
it's like reverse Jehovah's Witnesses.
I'm not going to say that I wanted to physically assault her, but maybe I did. Like, give us some sweets, love. Moody bitch.
Someone on my road once made us go apple bobbing.
Oh, I've done that. No,
but like, as in they people would get, yeah, but
wait, at the trick or treating thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Weird, right?
Oh, I don't
like
like
you
that.
turn up and they just give you like a little washing up bowl full of apples and water, and they'd go, go on then, bob for those apples.
No, COVID-19.
And then they'd grab you by the back of the head and go,
oh,
give me your sweets.
Oh,
waterboard us.
Oh
no,
my
they didn't
God.
do that. That was
was that an added?
Yeah.
That's I think that is really weird, and I would not be on board with that whatsoever, to be honest with you.
Do you eat pumpkin?
What?
Do you eat pumpkin?
Oh, I love a pumpkin. I don't eat pumpkin. Pumpkin spice latte.
Okay, weird. Okay.
I love a pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice anything I love, but actual pumpkin. Oh, no. Don't like it.
No pumpkin soup? No pumpkin cake?
Not so nicey. I don't like it.
Oh, okay, weird. Are you a good pumpkin carver?
I am an excellent pumpkin carver.
I'm not talking about alcohol.
Way! I don't know what that means.
Carver.
Oh, okay. I am really good, and you wouldn't expect it. Like I
just don't believe you still.
No, I'm good. I mean, it takes me a very long time.
You got shaky hands.
I know, so it's a bit of an assault situation. Like it's quite murky waters and danger, red alert kind of vibes. But I very much love to just get stuck in, and I often go for a similar design. I go for a really big mouth, little triangular eyes, and then
really throwing about here, Max.
And then what I do, this is crazy, guys. So from the lid that you've taken off, I half carve, like almost like peel a bit, so that the light kind of comes through when it's on, but not fully, down in stripes. So then it looks extra stripy, extra scary, spooky, ooky, hallowooky.
So
really fun.
Your Max Balegde trademark carving is a mouth and triangle eyes.
Yes.
And then you get a little bit off the top.
Yeah.
You give your pumpkin a short back and sides, and you think you're revolutionising the pumpkin carving world.
Yes, I do. I actually did once write my name in the pumpkin. That was quite cute.
Like full name?
Just Max.
Passport number and all?
Yes. No, just Max. I was like, this is too much.
Well, bloody hell. Just Max on a pumpkin.
Yeah, I feel like that was quite crazy. What about you? Are you a pumpkin carver?
I reckon
I've not
have to take these out. I've not really carved many a pump in my life. But I think you're right, Dylan. I think I reckon I'd be quite good at a pumpkin carving.
You've never pumped a what? You've never carved a pumpkin?
I think I have, but when I was in my immature days.
You would be good. It takes effort, and you have that kind of like autistic quality, whereas I see you get into something and I feel like you would do it for hours.